Most people believe the tension between Israel and Iran is about oil, land, gold, or politics. Others say it's about power in the Middle East. But what if that explanation is only the surface? What if the story behind this rivalry began thousands of years ago, long before modern governments even existed? Because the land we now call Iran once had another name, and that name appears inside the Bible. What you're about to discover may completely change the way you understand this conflict. Long before modern Iran existed, this region was known as Persia. And surprisingly, Persia is mentioned many times in the Bible. In fact, one Persian king would become one of the most unexpected heroes in Jewish history. But why would a Persian king help the people of Israel? And how did this ancient alliance eventually turn into one of the most tense rivalries in the modern world? After the destruction of Jerusalem, many Jewish people were taken into exile. But history changed when Persia conquered Babylon. The Persian king Cyrus made a shocking decision. The Lord moved the heart of Cyrus, king of Persia, to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. A foreign king, chosen to restore Israel. So if Persia once helped Israel rise again, how did the relationship between these lands transform into hostility? Another moment connected Persia and the Jewish people in an extraordinary way. A Jewish woman became queen in the Persian Empire. When a plot threatened to destroy her people, she risked her life to stop it. Because of her courage, the Jewish people were saved. For centuries, Persia and Israel shared moments of protection and survival. So what changed? Many people who study the Bible believe ancient prophecies describe future conflicts involving Israel. One passage describes a coalition of nations coming against Israel. Persia, Cush, and Put will be with them. Ezekiel 38. Today, Persia is known as Iran. Is this prophecy symbolic, historical, or something still unfolding? For a long time in modern history, Israel and Iran were not enemies. In fact, before 1979, the two countries maintained quiet cooperation. But one event would dramatically reshape the relationship forever. After the revolution, Iran's new leadership took a much stronger position against Israel, and the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East changed almost overnight. Some analysts view the rivalry purely as modern politics. Others believe religious identity and history play a powerful role. For many believers, the ancient references to Persia in the Bible raise fascinating questions. Could ancient texts still influence how nations see each other today? But behind the headlines are millions of ordinary people, families in Israel, families in Iran, people who simply want peace, stability, and a future for their children. History may shape nations, but human lives are what carry the cost of conflict. Throughout history, nations rise, alliances change, and relationships transform. Friends become rivals, enemies become allies. The story between Israel and Persia shows how complicated history truly is. The tension between Israel and Iran cannot be explained by one cause alone. Politics, history, religion, and identity all play a role. But the deeper you look, the more you realize something surprising. This story did not begin yesterday. It did not even begin a century ago. Parts of it were written thousands of years ago. The story between Israel and Iran may be thousands of years old, but history is still unfolding today. If you want more documentaries uncovering hidden stories from the Bible and history, subscribe and turn on notifications. And before you go, comment below. Do you think ancient history still influences modern wars?